How's it going, everybody? You know who it is. My name is Sanwoo, and in today's video we are gonna make a beat using this setup right here, and the beat is gonna sound like this. Okay, and as so often, we are gonna start with some chords on the OPZ. And they sound like this. Not only are they way too fast, but I would also like to strum these chords. So I'm gonna strum them by using this step component. Now, if I want there to be longer gaps between the chords, I could change the step length, but you'll notice that the strumming spaces out as well. Which is not what I want, and therefore I'm gonna change the step length back to 1, and I'm gonna use the hold step component in order to keep the sequence at these steps for a longer time until it moves back to the next chord. So I'm gonna do this like this. I already pre-calculated it. And now this one, and this is what it sounds like now. And that's exactly how I want it. And now we're gonna move on to the hi-hats. And this one is our main hi-hat. We're gonna put it all over the place, which sounds quite boring. But we're gonna edit the velocities to make it a lot more interesting. First off, every other step is gonna be put in with a very low velocity like this. And we're gonna edit a few more to make it even more interesting. And it sounds like this. And why not add a few more sounds on top? And that's it. And now let's do the rest of the drums, starting with the snare. First, let's use this one. Put it here and here, maybe shift them slightly to the right. Let's add another one. All right, and we move on to the bass drum. And this is the kick drum. It doesn't sound punchy enough, so later on I'm gonna double it with the PO tonic, but for now that's it. And just keeping it simple. And I think now we move on to the bass track. Here I'm using a sample. Yes, I know it's very simple, but this is just to get a groove. If I want to expand upon this, I can always do that later on. And now we move on to actually some extra percussion. All right, let's edit some velocities to make it a bit lower in the mix. And maybe add a little something more. And that's it. And next up, let's go to the lead track and add a vocal pad that I sampled myself through the OPZ microphone. And now we're going to add some more sprinkles using the tape track. Again, this is going to be panned. And that's it. We got only one track left, and that is the arpeggio track, on which we are going to play some strings. And lastly, in order to make the drums sound a little bit fatter, I'm gonna basically double the drums that I've made on the OPZ using the pocket operator tonic, which is very, very punchy. So we're gonna start with a hi-hat. Put that all over the place. And next up, clap. And then a kick drum. And this should be good. First, let's play it without the pocket operator again. And now with the pocket operator. And I got some cool effects here. Yeah, certainly is a lot of fun to double your drums using this and then just freak out on the effects. But before we get to that, what else can we do? Actually, I don't think there's anything much more that I want to add to this. So before we can listen to the final version, all we got to do is some magic in order to arrange this beat. As always, if you want to know how the magic is done, check the link up there or contact me for private online lessons, link down in the description. Other than that, thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I would appreciate a like and a comment down below. Subscribe to the channel and ring the bell so you don't miss the next video. I hope to see you in the next one. Until then, have a wonderful time. Peace.